Good morning, everyone, and welcome to George J. Cooper Gymnasium for today's contest of the 2021 wrestling season. Up first on the mat right now is Bridgeport versus East Palestine Junior High. I am Rich Coburn. Joining me, of course, is a good friend of mine. It's nice to have him on the air to talk a little bit wrestling because he's going to know 10 times more than I'm going to know. Mr. James Hughes, how you doing, sir?
How you doing today? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing well. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. As East Palestine right now.
He's got a nice half in looking for the pin, and he gets it.
So East Palestine's going to take the win on this one. No, it's so good to have you, buddy, because like I said, we were goofing off earlier. What I know about wrestling is probably not to splash off the top turnbuckle.
It's okay.
But that is the first match. It is in.
We're very lucky to have a season, so I'm grateful for that and the kids. So a little bit of snow is not going to stop us today, right?
No. How surprised were you when you woke up this morning and saw the snow on the ground? I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I was shocked.
I know.
As I did forget to put something in the corner, though, which is my fault. So it looks like we're going to move into the high school side of things here, as it's going to be East Palestine versus Bridgeport. James, what do you know about Bridgeport?
Small school just like us here at Toronto. They're forfeiting a few weight classes just like us as well, so this should be a good contest today with those guys. They always come ready to wrestle. Their coach has them always prepared. A little bit down this year, I think, as a lot of schools are with what's going on, but they're making it work, and should be an interesting duel here.
So in class 126.
We'll forfeit there.
Comes in.
East Palestine with the forfeit win there.
And here we go. In the class of 132, correct?
Yes, 132 here, first match.
So here we go. We're going to actually get our second match of the day. Grappling up top.
Nice. Bridgeport's in on a nice shot here. Being physical is half the battle here. I mean, at this level. So if you got a little bit of physicality, I mean, it's gonna be in your favor for sure.
I thought we were gonna get points for reversal, but he didn't.
He's looking for some near falls here. Bridgeport is. He's got a nice power half. He's running over. He's gonna sink that in a little bit deeper here.
Joe from East Palestine did a nice job rolling out of it.
Yes, good fight, good fight. Oh, looking for the reversal here. East Palestine got him on his back. We got a back and forth affair so far here.
5-2 right now.
Oh, he's got
on the board.
it. Nice and tight.
Oh.
Good fight, good fight.
Tied up at 5 on the scoreboard. Look at that
Looking
roll.
for some more near fall. One count. Just for some of you that don't know, if he gets 2 swipes, you'll get 2 near fall. Right. So if it's just 1 swipe, no back points are awarded.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Bridgeport looks like he's gassed a little bit. 2 on the clock. Horn sound.
Second period, 5-all.
Flip is going to be go to Bridgeport.
East Palestine will take top.
point-wise, we're tied up at 5 here.
East Palestine guy working an arm bar here on top.
East Palestine grabs a leg. Ooh. Takedown. Outside the circle.
Good, no control change. East Palestine still on top.
Once again, James, I'm so glad you're here.
I appreciate you having me. I love talking wrestling.
So East Palestine back up on top, like you mentioned, no change.
Still controlling the wrists, controlling the hands. Riding tough on top here. Oh, we got a little bit of a scramble here. No change. East Palestine still in control. And we got a reversal, Bridgeport, 7-5 Bridgeport. He's running a wrist and a half here. Out of bounds. A little over a minute. Second period, we got 7-5 Bridgeport.
Now, James, when do they decide who's on top once they go out of bounds? Just who's over control?
Bridgeport was still in control there, so that he'll remain on top. Ooh, we got a little bit of a scramble here. East Palestine with the reversal. Tied up 7. Looking for near fall, East Palestine is. He's going to get some near fall here. He got 3. .40 seconds left. East Palestine up on top, 10-7. Turns them again with an arm bar.
Trying to get that shoulder down, huh?
Yeah, that shoulder's still up on Bridgeport a little bit. Nice fight by Bridgeport.
Reversal.
Yeah, Bridgeport with the fall.
Wow, what a match.
Back and forth. That's what we love to see, action-packed from start to end.
It's like he had him, and then just the last minute, turned around. Anything can happen in wrestling that quick.
Absolutely. Don't blink.
Supposed to be
138. Bridgeport will receive the forfeit.
How many average forfeits would you say would be in pretty much a tournament, or not a tournament, but like a match?
Well, I think before this all happened to us in this, during this time, you know, you see maybe anywhere from 1 to 2 forfeits for most teams, but with what's going on, you're starting to see a lot more. I mean, anywhere from 4 to 6 forfeits I'm seeing a lot of since I've been, since we've been on the road this year at duels and stuff. So we'll take what you can get, I guess.
What's really nice about this, of course, is, like I said, this is our first time able to broadcast a wrestling match here. And I'm learning from you pretty much like almost everyone at home is, because, like we said earlier, I have no clue when it comes to this stuff. Yeah. But we do appreciate it, especially James joining us here, as so far it kind of looks like we...
Yeah, there was quite a bit of forfeits here. We'll see what we got here next.
Now, if we go back to junior high, which I don't think we are, just taking a look here. Because we do have one more junior high match coming, don't we, soon? I believe.
Yes, we do. We have one more.
So it gives them the opportunity, not only that, but also gives the opportunity to train like officials or something like that too, to teach them a little bit more.
Yeah, we got to get these junior high kids some mat time. I mean, they're going to be in high school here in the next couple of years, so mat time's key at this point.
Absolutely. And here we go, Bridgeport and East Palestine. Or East Palestine, or however you prefer to say it.
East Palestine on a shot. Bridgeport sprawling, heavy on the head. East Palestine's going to drive them out of bounds, it looks like here. And we'll get a fresh start.
Continue standstill. On the clock was 0.
East Palestine takes a shot. Bridgeport scores off of the shot. We got 2-0 Bridgeport. Looking for a turn here. Bottom guy needs to work up. Fight those hands.
It's pretty much you want to look at the control of the wrists a little bit then.
The bottom guy wants to control those hands so you can build a base, get up to your knees, and ultimately get up to your feet and work for that escape. You don't want to ball up.
Bridgeport wants to roll.
Looking for a little cradle there. East Palestine working up.
Got him on a stand, correct?
Yes, East Palestine's fighting for control there. Junior high, yeah, it was a minute and a half there, so that ends the first period 2-0.
So in case anyone doesn't understand point tie, you get points for reversal, points for standing
and escaping.
Correct?
Yes, there has to be a loss of control there. And usually the ref will let you know by showing the 1-point escape. And as you can see, they have the green and the red wristbands on. One wrestler is assigned one color, so you'll be able to tell who's in control, who's getting the escapes by the way they're pointing and stuff with their hands.
Normally, if this was pre-COVID, you would also tell by the wrestlers will also have color bands on their ankles or.
Absolutely.
It's 2-0 still right now though.
Slide by Bridgeport, 2-2. Oh, 4-0 Bridgeport. Bridgeport really looking for this cradle. Looks like he's got it.
He got it tight.
Yes. He lost
Just
control.
Too far.
No back points.
3 seconds till 1 o'clock.
They had the time right that time. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We got 20 seconds left here. Bridgeport working hard on top. East Palestine's having trouble getting out. We got 10 seconds.
4-0 right now, Bridgeport, as far as points go.
No change. We got to bounce. 3 seconds.
I feel bad for James. I'm pretty much like, James, take over. I have no clue what I'm doing, man. I apologize.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, one thing else we've noticed that's changed too is how empty the stands are, huh?
Yes. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of like basketball when we call basketball. You feel like you're screaming so loud. It's like, I feel like you're like, all right, here we go. It's like,
yeah.
Bridgeport for a par. You know what I mean? It's like, it is. It's dead quiet in the gyms anymore.
We got 4-0 Bridgeport, end of the first. East Palestine start down. Bridgeport running the half. He's got
turns
nice
him over.
Beat. Yep.
He's looking. East Palestine's still fighting underneath, though.
Yeah, he is giving a heck of a fight down there. He had to readjust that. He's coming underneath the head now. really working for this fall here. But this East Palestine kid's fighting.
Got his shoulders up. He's fighting hard. Finally gets it.
Bridgeport with the pin.
These are two good matches right off the bat.
I believe that'll end the first duel here between Bridgeport and East Palestine.
Really? Those go quick.
There was a lot of forfeits. I don't have the final score, but looking like Bridgeport won that duel.
Oh, okay. James, also, it is senior night here, or senior day, I should say, here at Toronto High School, as we will announce the class of 2021 here for the wrestlers for Toronto High School.
Great group of guys we got here. Like I said earlier, glad to have a season for these guys, get them as many matches as they can, because you just never know what's going to happen. So best of luck to them in the future for sure.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please call your attention over here to my right. It is time to recognize 2021 seniors. First up, Mr. Jojo Savage. Jojo Savage is being escorted today. By Mr. Saxon and Mr. Jojo has wrestled 3 years and has lettered 3 years. Jojo plans on continuing his future in the military after high school. Ladies and gentlemen, Jojo Savage. Mr. Doug Whitman Jr. Doug is being escorted by his father, Douglas Whitman Sr. and Mother Christine Whitman. Doug is a 4-year letterman in wrestling and a 3-year letterman in track. Doug made it to the district tournament as a junior. Doug has a total of 84 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Whitman Jr. Mr. Brian Cattrall. Brian is being escorted by Father Tom Cattrall and Mother Christy Cattrall. Brian is a 4-year letterman in wrestling, 2-year letterman in track, and a 1-year letterman in golf. Brian plans on attending a trade school for electrical after he graduates. Brian Cattrall. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Cattrall. Mr. Garrett Dozier. Garrett is escorted by David Dozier. Garrett is a 4-year letterman in football. He served as team captain both junior and senior year. He was named Offensive Player of the Year as a junior and team MVP as a senior. Jefferson County All-Star. He was a 2-time Jefferson County All-Star, 2-time All-Eastern District, and 2-time Quad County All-Star, and also a 2-time All-State. Garrett is also a 4-year letterman in wrestling, where he has served as one of the team captains all 4 years. He is 3-time All-OEC, 3-time District Qualifier, and a 2019 State Qualifier. Garrett currently has a career record of 154 to 35. Garrett plans to major in automotive technology program and specializes in computer programming at an undecided post-secondary career college. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Garrett Dozier. Mr. Zach Close.
Mr. Zach Close.
Zach Close is being escorted by Scott
Zach Close is being escorted by Scott Berry. Zach is a four-year letterman in wrestling. After high school, Zach plans to attend college at an undecided location and pursuing a career in politics.
Mr. Zach Close.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zach Close.
Mr. Chris Parker.
Mr. Chris Parker.
Chris is the son of Tracy and John Parker.
Chris is the son of Tracy and John Parker. He has lettered all 4 years in football, baseball, and wrestling. Chris was All-State and All-Eastern District in football. Chris was a two-time district qualifier in wrestling. Chris recorded his 100th win earlier this season. After high school, Chris will be attending West Liberty University to play baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Parker.
Mr. Nathan Haynes.
Mr. Nathan Haynes.
Nathan is being escorted by his parents.
Nathan is being escorted by his parents.
Pasquale.
Nathan
Pasquale.
Pasquale. Nathan has lettered in 3 different sports.
2 in track,
2 years in football, 2 in track, and 1 in wrestling. He is currently undecided with his plans after
Ladies
high
and
school.
gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Haynes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Haynes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for the 2021 Wrestling Seniors.
And now also when we talk about pre-COVID or post-COVID or in the middle of COVID stuff now, of course, you see the coaches going out there and sanitizing the mats already as we get ready to go for the next round of matches.
Yeah, you got to take the right precautions here more than ever. So in between every duel, we're going to make sure we mop these mats down good for the wrestlers.
Now, that's a question I have for you, of course, because you're actually coaching wrestling here in Toronto Junior High, correct?
Yes.
So one of the questions that I have is, how much has this whole COVID thing changed the way you guys have to do things? Because it's not like it's the easiest sport to do during this pandemic.
Yeah, we just follow what the OHSAA has made guidelines for to the best of our ability. So just making sure they're showering right after practice. We're separating them good in the practice room. We're mopping the mats before and after practice. Nothing really too much outside of that. Just stressing a lot more, I guess I'd like to say. Just staying on top of it. I don't care if you live 5 minutes down the road. Get your butt in the shower.
You're
hit the shower.
Well, because like I said, this is one of those sports where, I mean, it's not the easiest when it comes to the whole COVID thing. Just kind of like basketball when you're on top of each other, too, as well. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take a brief timeout as they're giving the mats and things a good scrub, and we'll be back here. You're listening to, Toronto High School Red Knight Wrestling. We'll be back. And welcome back here to George J. Coons Gymnasium, as it is, of course, Saturday morning and a great day for, well, wrestling until you probably woke up and was very, very surprised by the snow all over the ground. But it's good that both teams got here from Bridgeport and from East Palestine. And, of course, Toronto's home, and we're getting ready to kick things off here.
Toronto will be going up against East Palestine. And then we will have Toronto versus Bridgeport to finish up the duels for today. So looking forward to these next two matches for sure.
So right off the bat,
both teams here as well don't have full lineups, so we'll have some forfeits as well.
So two already forfeit right off the bat, like you mentioned, and we're sitting at a 120 here.
Now.
Okay, so 120 is going to take it. It's going to be a forfeit. It's going to take it up.
First match of the night here. We got Jojo Savage at 126 versus East Palestine.
So here we go. Back to action on the mat. Jojo having a pretty good season so far this year.
Absolutely. He's wrestled some good competition so far this year, which is only going to prepare him for the end of the season. We're not running from competition. We're embracing it for sure.
Tie up.
Yeah, fighting hard here. Got to work on moving his feet and banging on the head a little bit. They're ear to ear right now. I tend not to try to teach that ear to ear. We want to get out of that. Move your feet. Controlling the ties. Half shot by Jojo.
Jojo attacked.
Good takedown, Jojo. Nice.
He's going to get 2 points on that one.
Yeah, single leg takedown. He got 2 there. Looking to control the wrist.
Jojo gets, just a little bit too much.
Well, he's getting him now. He's getting his back points. These Palestine guys fighting. Looks like one of his shoulders is still slightly off the mat. Jojo gets the
pin at 40 seconds in the first round.
Good match. Doug Whitman.
Doug's coming in.
We got 132. Doug. Here we go.
Hands shake and whistle blows and we're off.
Nice.
Nice job by Whitman.
Very nice ankle pick. Changes levels. Looking for back points. Doug's a physical wrestler. Sometimes you just gotta slow it down a little bit with Doug. But I love the intensity.
Love the technique, pushing the head down and
he's got the pin. Nice.
Very nicely done.
Another 6 points for the Red Knights here.
Tell you what, Doug came out quick.
Physical, love it. We got Garrett next. We're gonna forfeit at 138, and now we'll go 145. Garrett will receive a forfeit at 145.
Originally on the schedule, Garrett was supposed to wrestle 2 guys from both.
Yes.
From Bridgeport and East Palestine today, and unfortunately, their 2 guys was unable to make it.
Yeah, one was sick, I believe, one injured. We got Zach Close, got a forfeit at 152. Chris Parker also got a forfeit win at 160. Nate Haynes here is going to come out for his forfeit win. Now we're going to go heavyweight. East Palestine is going to bump up their original 220 to wrestle our heavyweight Josh Fancer. So I think that's a great move. Let these guys wrestle and get some experience out here.
So here we go.
Last match of the duel.
Fancher taking his time. Fancher launches him.
Fancher snaps down, gets his 2. He's going to light him up. Fancher's looking to score a lot of points here, I feel like. Got to stay physical, stay on the head. He's getting his guy to back up a little bit. Josh is a physical kid, and he's also got some good feet for a heavyweight, which is very good. Very good for a heavyweight when you got some quickness too, for sure. So you just got to use it.
He's not backing down either.
No, he's not. He's working under the underhooks. Oh, takes him right to his back. He's got to get some back points here. Oh, he gets a nice deep half. He's taking him over now. Ref's giving him back points. Three more back points away for Fancher. He's up 7-1. We got 15 seconds left.
What?
There's some sort of miscommunication out there, it looks like.
There's only Fancher who would talk in the middle of a match. As
9-1, Josh Fancher, and the one. We tell these guys to just be quiet and go and wrestle. Josh Fancher is going to take bottom to start the second here.
Take a little breather.
Caution, top guy. Oh, they call that the fat man roll. And he gets a reversal. And some back points, it looks like. Here we go, we're looking for the fall here.
No, he's Fancher, a really good wrestler. Fancher's actually a really good kid, too, as well.
Absolutely. He's got him on his back, looking for the fall. And he gets it. Josh Fancher with the pin.
So Fancher, like you said, gets the pin.
That's going to be the dual meet here. I don't have the exact score. Oh, we have a JV match. Jojo Savage is going to go out and get an extra match against East Palestine's guy.
Well, it's kind of nice for the fact at least they get an opportunity to hit the mat. You know what I mean, for the JVs.
Yeah, get them, because these guys, you know, who knows, they could be in the starting lineup in the future, you know.
Absolutely.
They need all the experience they can get. I don't have the official team score, but Toronto definitely won that duel.
Once again, you're watching Red Knight Wrestling right here on the K9 Network. James Hughes, I'm Rich Coburn.
And here we go. Jojo's looking to set up a shot here. East Palestine takes a shot. Jojo stuffs it. We call it a shot reshot. A guy takes a bad shot. You know, we're looking to score off of that bad shot.
Joey.
Jojo, 2-point takedown.
Spins around, Jojo lets him up.
One escape, 2-1 with about a minute to go in the first. East Palestine takes a shot. Jojo's looking to spin behind, get the two. East Palestine guy catches his leg.
Half Nelson from Jojo.
No points awarded yet. We got a little bit of a scramble. Now we got two. Jojo Savage got a nice deep half. He's got to get off to the side and run that, though. Jojo's running the half. He's got the wrist as well. Oh, he's getting nice and deep. We always say elbow deep on that half. You get that elbow deep, it's going to be tough for them to get out. 15 seconds left, 6-1. Jojo just got another 2-point near fall.
10 on the clock, 6-1. Trying to spin him. Round 1 comes to an end.
Red takes bottom. East Palestine, that is.
That would be a little confusing, I guess.
I know. I'm looking at Toronto's got the red signals on.
Jojo goes back to work right where he left off.
Yeah, he's controlling the wrist really nice from the top. Bottom guys having a rough time getting up to his feet and getting out.
Just kind of
Jojo's
uses his
got a
feet
nice,
to roll. There it is.
There's the pin. Jojo's got that half nice and deep.
East Palestine's still fighting, though.
There you go. He's going to pull that head up, sit his hips down. And he gets the pin, Jojo. Good fight out of both of those guys.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, not bad for a JV, though, for East Palestine.
Absolutely not. And like I said, the experience is only going to help. That's going to do it with the duel with Toronto and East Palestine. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to finish up with Bridgeport versus Toronto.
That works for me. You're listening to, or you're watching wrestling here, right here on the K9 Network. We will be back. So here we go. Welcome back to RJ Coons Gymnasium. He's James Hughes. I'm Rich Coburn. And Jojo walks and wins his third one of the night from forfeit.
Doug Whitman gets a forfeit win as well. Bridgeport looks like they're going to get the forfeit here at 138. And Lewis in there at 145. Garrett Dozier is going to get a forfeit.
Now, with this, believe it or not, Garrett is one of the most hardest workers that I've seen in a long time here in Twin Match. As Close gets the win. But with those 2 wins right there, that actually is going to put Garrett the record breaker here at Toronto High School.
Yeah, absolutely. You got the record today with these forfeits. I mean, like I said, it's been a tough season with all this going on, people not being in the lineups and whatnot, but that's still a heck of an accomplishment.
Well, absolutely. And you stop and think he was supposed to. There was 2 guys that were coming down to wrestle him. One, like you said, was sick. The other one is injured and unable to be here because we were hoping to be able to crown him and have a huge ceremony and everything for him right here, especially in the home gym for breaking the record. But he's such a good kid. He's like, no, we'll celebrate it after I pin somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the kind of kid he is. He's a good kid.
Absolutely.
And here we go with our first match here. Bridgeport versus Toronto. It's going to be Zach Close.
Yeah, this is going to be a exhibition match. But it's good to see Zach get a match here today, so that's good.
Stanton, pretty good neutral.
Yep, working inside, fighting on the head a little bit. Oh,
Zach tries to go down.
Takes a shot. Bridgeport kid stops it. Bridgeport is looking to score here off of his shot.
Takedown for Bridgeport.
Zach's got to work on fighting his hands here and getting out. Can't just put your head down.
Spins.
Oh, he gets out.
Good.
Oh, a
Gets
reversal
out
too.
reversal.
We always say, don't stop wrestling.
30 on the clock.
Yeah, he's got to let the return him here before he gets hit for stalling. Lets it up, lets him up. Bridgeport's got the escape. 3-2. 10 seconds to go in the first.
As the horn sounds for round 1. Three-two right now, Bridgeport in this match.
Bridgeport's going to defer to Toronto. Toronto's going to go down, and that's how we're going to start the second period here. Controlling those hands.
I was saying he looks like he's trying to go for a Nelson.
Oh, he's looking for Peterson. Up to your feet. Squares up. Oh. He's got control now. He got the reversal. He takes the lead 4-3. Bridgeport gets the escape, ties it up. Zach scores now, gets to take down his own, 6-4. Oh, he's looking for the half. He's got it.
Just needs to roll forward.
Gets it nice and deep. We want to look to get the elbow deep here on that half.
Looking.
He's got to readjust. Oh, and he gets the pin. Nice job.
So close.
Zach Close picks up the pin for Toronto. I don't know the official team score of this duel, but I believe Toronto secured it.
So with that being said, you're good. That looks like that might be about it, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks like that's going to be it for today here. Like we talked about earlier, hey, we got these guys some of them matches, and that's all that matters at this point. So,
well, this was kind of fun doing it, and truly do appreciate you, James, because without they'd have been just listening to dead silence, you know.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it. For Mr. James Hughes, I am Rich Coburn. That's going to do it here for George J. Coons Gymnasium as the mats go up as quick as they go down. That's going to do it. You're listening and watching Red Knight Wrestling right here on the K-Night Network. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. Be safe.